Hey yo guys, how's it going? Tally here, and today we're going to open up some Toon Chaos down here on the table. Guys, as always, just make sure if you want to support the channel and support the content, make sure to like it, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment, even if it is just hashtag for the algorithm. And of course, my socials are on screen now. If you want to catch me outside of YouTube, let's dive into the box opening. Now, Toon Chaos is a set that, I'm going to be honest, I'm like entirely middling about. It's a set that I've never really been super excited for, but it does have some cards that I'd really like to pull, like Chaos Space. Other than that, honestly, like, I'm not in this for pulls. I'm in this for fun. Packs are really fun. We're going to pop this in. The box is actually pretty cool. This is one of my more preferred boxes. So we're going to pop all this to the side, and we're just going to dive right in. So it does have some really nifty cards, like this one here. It's Chaos Creator. He's a really cool guy. Shuffles stuff into the deck, standard chaos summoning conditions, and honestly, like, this set's really good for us hero players because there is a lot of hero reprints. Now let's take a look. Now this set comes in pretty much only rare at minimum, so there's no commons in it, it's just rares and above. So we have True King Lithosagium the Disaster, nice. Dwarf Star Dragon Planeteer, crossover, Stardust Dragon, nice. Chaos Zone, I thought that was going to be Chaos Space for a minute, that's slightly disappointing. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight, and Microcoder. This card's pretty nifty. It came only as a game promo for Legacy of the Duelist, and it's honestly, it's pretty cool. It searches out Cyanite stuff, so if you link into like one of the coders, code talkers I mean, it gets you like the trap card that's the Omni Negate. So we'll put you over here, we'll put the rest of these over here. Next we have my boy BLS, Psyframe Driver, really nice reprint. Starlight Road, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. This guy is lovely. Unfortunately they errated him into nothingness, so he's not that lovely anymore, but honestly, really cool, really like a nostalgic card. And I managed to get an ulti off of a good friend of the channel, Chris. His link is in the description as well, and on it, I love this card to bits. Got both the Envoy of the End and Envoy of the Beginning. This is good luck right here. Got another Stardust Dragon, Chaos Sorcerer, and Fluffle Angel. How cute are you? So guys, you tell me, what cards are you excited for out of this? Are you a Toon player? Are you a Chaos player? Again, very much like, I'm only really looking for Chaos Space because it helps out dragons. Pot Desires though, that's a card I'll never turn down. That's a +2. I've got a very weird experience with Pot Desires. You will see in the next 100 Duels video coming next week. But Pot Desires is sometimes a friend, sometimes my worst enemy. Another Blackluster Soldier, another Blackluster Soldier. This one is the Sacred Soldier. Dwarf Star Dwarf Star Dragon Planeteer, Curse of Dragon Fire, nice for that Gaia support coming out soon. Masked Hero Goka, that's my boy. They're doing a lot of Masked Hero reprints in this set, which is honestly so good. This isn't one of the good Masked Heroes though. And then we have Frightfur Meister, again some more Frightfur support, which I'm happy enough to see. So this set is definitely for you hero players who played more on a budget. Cards like Acid, cards like Dian were really getting out of hand in terms of their price, and now they'll be brought significantly down. Now we've got a Sangan, this is a nice cool little card. Another Blackluster Soldier, Elemental Hero Solid Soldier, that's my boy. I do prefer him in the Ultra, but it's good that he's getting a reprint because he was printed like a couple years ago now at this point. Got Chaos Zone again, I thought that was going to be Chaos Space. Zone and Space, they're pretty similar, aren't they? We have a Code Generator, which is a really cool import. Psyframe Gear Gamma, and another Frightfur Meister, honestly. I've been playing Fluffles a lot casually, it's awfully fun. Again, we've got another Goka, a Supervise Dark Flare Dragon, another BLS, guys. You know, if you want to play your BLSs, this is the set. Another Gamma, which is great. Sanaphon, the Sky Prison, again, another tin promo that deserved a reprint. And Frightfur Sabertooth. What is this? What is this? We've got all the Frightfur cards. Sabertooth is actually, is this? And I'm pretty sure there's a Fluffle in there, or Edjump Sabers is in there. Now we have Gemini Ablation, Masked Hero Blast, again this guy's really great in modern hero decks. Turn your Stratos into this dude, take care of some back row. Stardust Dragon, Proglio, again another game promo. Envoy of Chaos, Masked Hero Vapor, not the Water Masked Hero we're looking for here. And then we have Infernoble Knight Renaud. This guy is good. Now, this guy is pretty much a staple in the Infernoble Knight decks when they come out. Their support's kind of split up between a couple of sets, I'm pretty sure. But this guy, you want this guy. I'm really liking him. This is the one, if you control a fire warrior monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if summoned this way, treat it as a tuner. So not only lets you go into Isolde plays, but it also lets you go into Needle Fiber plays, which allows you to heavily extend those combos in that deck. And that deck can actually combo. You get to see it a little bit in my most recent 100 duels video on screen now. Go have a look at that if you haven't already. So, next pack, we again have a BLS, a Cyanet Codec. Again, pretty sure this was a game promo, so this card's good to have it back as as more accessible. Cyframe Driver, Chaos Zone. Again, I'm looking for space here. We've got Pot of Desires, which again I won't ever turn down, it's a +1 crossover, and Valkyrie Sigran. Pretty sure that's another card that got imported from the OCG, and it lets Valkyries do like rank 9 plays, which is pretty nifty. This is turning out to be pretty okay. I'm not entirely happy with the lack of chaos space. I didn't realise you could short print supers that hard, but I suppose we've only opened a few packs, so maybe I'm just bitching and whining for no reason. We have another Witch of the Black Forest, another Proglio, Dark Flare Dragon, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, again a tin promo that needed a reprint, Chaos Sorcerer, Masked Hero Dian. This card definitely needed a reprint, maybe not as much as Acid, but this card deserves a reprint. It's great again for Solid Soldier if you're playing it and you've got the extra deck space, get it in there. And Bamboozling Gossip Shadow, this card definitely needed a reprint too. This card got to crazy prices, and if you don't know, this card got to crazy prices because it's Battles of Legend, and it used to be in part of a really degenerate strategy in Rongo Bongo Turbo. So we're going to pop you over there. That's a really good card to reprint. This set does actually do a really good job of reprinting cards that are just a bit too expensive for no reason. I do wish it reprinted some other cards, like a Pointer of the Red Lotus would be great, but that is what it is. Maybe that will be in the Battles of Legend, which is coming out soon, in like a couple of weeks, by the way. Again, we've got another Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Supervise, Starlight Road, Light Pulsar, another Disaster, Gemini Ablation, and Toon Harpy Lady. Guys, this is one of our new Toon cards, and this one's actually pretty decent. Of course, it's got the Summoning Sickness that all Toons have, so it cannot attack the turn it's summoned. If you control Toon World, though, you can special summon it from your hand. Then if you control another Toon monster, destroy one spell and trap your opponent controls, which, by the way, like, that's decent. At their heart, Toons are very much a control deck, and control decks want to have that ability to kind of have that give and take back and forth, is kind of what I'm trying to say, which is fantastic. Toon Harpy Lady is a welcome addition to the deck, and it means that Toons can actually take advantage of some really degenerate Harpy support, like that trap. So like maybe Toon Harpies would be a deck, I'm not entirely sure, but you could probably splash that into a Toon deck now. Next, we have another version of BLS. We have Gear Breed, Toon World. People are kind of mad that Toon Kingdom wasn't in this, and I can totally understand, but I feel like that's getting a reprint in Legendary Duels Season 1. Witch of the Black Forest, Cyframe Gear Gamma, another Liquid Soldier, my boy, and Magician of Hope. Now, this was a card that I was actually going to order from Japan, just because it's so cool. I was looking forward to this card coming out. It's actually what I thought was going to start a trend of really cool support for pendulums and old ace monsters. Alright, so this is essentially what would happen if Utopia was a pendulum monster. So it's a rank 4, it helps you negate attacks, lets you put it in scale when it's destroyed, and it lets you special summon out a monster for free. This card is good. It's not amazing, it's not meta defining, and it doesn't make pendulums any better, but like definitely I'm putting this in the binder. This is a cool card, I'm a big fan. But really, we haven't pulled anything too nuts yet, which I'm not too happy about. But of course, we still have an entire half of the packs to go, so once we've got through those, then we might actually see a little bit of a difference. Again, another driver to go for your Gamma, Gemini Ablation crossover, Supervise, Gamma, another Chaos Emperor boy, Toon Terror. Again, Toons, like, they didn't get a lot of cards, but they got some good cards. This is the counter trap, and it's pretty much just like Solemn, one of the Solemns, you know, when a monster spell trap is activated, you just say no. Toons now have a strategy that allows them to play an actual game plan, and it allows some genuinely good interaction with your opponent. Again, we have Toon World, pay 1,000, don't do anything. Cyanet Codec, really nice. Chaos Emperor Dragon, Masked Hero Blast. I'm slightly worried, I've not seen an Acid. Is Acid short printed? Sangan, and Sublimation Knight. Again, this card's pretty good for your Fire Noble Knights deck, your Infer Noble Knights. that's that side of the pack done, guys. So we're officially halfway through our box. Alright, so we've got these left. Hopefully in these we can get maybe another 2 ultras. I actually don't know, I think you're probably only going to get 2 ultras in this, but hopefully we get more, and hopefully we get some chaos spaces, because I'm starting to get worried. So Supervise, Dark Flare Dragon, BLS, Gamma again, Sanaphon, Sangan, and another Frightfur Meister. I don't know if this card is like actually used in Fluffles, but if it is, at least we have the playset. Honestly, like Chaos Space, I didn't know if it was going to be short printed, but I suppose it is what it is what it is. Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier, another Solid Soldier. That's a lot of soldiers. That's Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier, Elemental Hero, Solid Soldier. Chaos Zone, Code Generator, Gamma again, Pot of Desires. So we do now have the free of Pot of Desires, which is decent. And another Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Again, this card really deserved a reprint. It's almost a pseudo negate because it stops your opponent and turns the effect into like each player draws 1 card. So actually it's not too bad. Setting up an almost pseudo negate. It doesn't negate, it just changes it to something else, which is fine. Another Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight, Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier, Dwarf Star, Curse of Dragonfire, Goka, another BLS. We got the BLS brothers in here, by the way, and Eternal Chaos. Again, that's one of the new Chaos support cards, but again, I don't think that actually does it too much for the strategy. Really, Chaos at its heart is a super wombo combo deck, so you just want to be comboing off with it. Again, oh, I don't know if you all seen that, but I did. So we've got the Psyframe Driver, the Starlight Road, the Envoy of the End, the Stardust Dragon, Chaos Sorcerer, Blackluster Soldier, and Toon BLS and Collector's Rare. That, honestly, if I got a Collector's Rare, this is what I wanted to get as a Collector's Rare. Look at you. You are gorgeous, man. Look at that. And it's kind of like a fusion between an ulti and a secret. Man, I'm happy with you. Mwah. Beautiful little piece of cardboard. I'm really... And honestly, like, this is just one of those cards... Like, it's not meta defining. It doesn't make Toons a tiered deck, but it gives Toons a decent win con going second as well, and you can pretty much cheat it out with like Toon Dark Magician. I'm happy to see you. You're gorgeous. You're absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy with that. I'm really happy with that. That was a good pack. Next, again, we have Curse of Dragon. So does this mean that I don't have another Ultra, or does that like in addition to an Ultra? Hopefully it's an addition. I would love to see another Ultra. We have Curse of Dragonfire, Light Pulsar, number 6 to 8, Goka, Dian, True King, and Sublimation Knight. Next, we have another driver, because too many drivers. I can't even drive. I should have my test booked by now, but of course COVID. Psyframe Driver, Curse of Dragonfire, Light Pulsar, Dwarf Star, Masked Hero Dian, Gearbreed, and another Frightfur Sabertooth. Oh well, at least I'm getting some of those Frightfur cards for when I eventually finally build Frightfurs in real life. Seriously, where's my Chaos Spaces at, Konami? I'm getting screwed by Konami again. Chaos Soldier, Dark Flare, Keeper of Dragon Magic, again, nice good tin promo, needed a reprint. Crossover, Toon World, Sangan, and Fluffle Angel. Seriously, Konami, where is my Chaos Space? I really want that, and I'll be sad if I don't get it. Almost at the end, we've got 5 packs left, including this one. So we've got a Desires, a BLS, an Envoy of Chaos, Starlight Road, Code Generator, Keeper of Dragon Magic, and there is the boy! Masked Hero Acid. I actually really like it as a super. It's really nice. It turns out I was wrong, it's not a rare, it's a super. But this is a really nice card to have in super, especially for us hero players, because we do like to bling out our decks a little bit. We do like to have some shiny cards, so I'm having Masked Hero Acid, which is, again, an absolute G. You'll see it in 100 duels if you've not already. It's pretty decent. Pretty good card. So we have Gearbreed. Yeah, we've seen all of this before. And another Masked Hero Acid. We got the twin boys, double acid. Does that mean anything? No, it doesn't. But double acid, really nice. Again, it's so good for hero players to be able to take the price tag down of the deck a little, because honestly, it is such an expensive deck for what it does. And I love heroes, you know, I've committed a lot of time, but it's so expensive. I've been lucky to get the cards when they're at decent prices, but they just aren't always at decent prices. Anyway, we have a Mud Dragon, a Keeper of Dragon Magic, a Code Generator, a Vapor, a Sanafond, Light Pulsar, and another Sabertooth. Now, you definitely do not play free Sabertooth in the Fluffle strategy, but I guess it's good trade bait anyway. So I think having that collector's rare has in fact meant that we don't get another Ultra, but I suppose there is worse things in the world. We've got Codec, BLS, Solid Soldier, Witch of the Black Forest, Aberration, Dwarfstar, and Microcoder again. Cool little dude. And guys, last pack of Truth and Love and Toon Chaos. Last pack of Toon Chaos above all. So, let's go for it. Let's do this. We have an Envoy of the End. This is the end. This is the end of the video. Code Generator, Sangan, Masked Hero Blast, Proglio, Dark Flare, and the Chaos Creator. Guys, we got some of the best cards in the set. No Chaos Spaces, that's really what I was looking for. But look at these. We have ended on some decent pulls here. I'm so happy with this. Collector's Rare, a Renaud, and a Chaos Creator. These are good cards, guys. These are genuinely good cards. I'm happy with that. Let's take it to the outro. So guys, as always, that is the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you love it, give it a share and tell everyone you know about TCGTally today. If you want to support the channel, make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment, even if it's just hashtag for the algorithm. My socials are on screen. As always, you have been amazing. I have been Tally. I will catch you later. Bye.